It's out there with Harris, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly. Here's Trokie. Pitch out to Hart. There's Embiid. 6 to shoot. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Goes up from outside.
Last through with that.
It's crazy. Sound like the old me.
Yeah, we could not.
But when I say stuff like that, I mean it.
For real.
He is a very capable scorer from that distance.
Here's Simmons. And 10 on right off the glass. Trokie.
Oh, my.
The big defense is dropping down.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Nets. KD's shot is off. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Season after season, Tobias Harris only proves himself more invaluable.
He's one of those blue guys that still get into almost any lineup and can contribute points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the downsides to big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
To the right side. Here's Trokie. On the 3 off top.
And with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Simmons, the other point forward.
Oh, my gosh.
A walking triple-double. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Philadelphia's gone 1 to 1 long range in the first quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch
Honestly, you're the defense. You should be ashamed not coming up with a steal from that pass.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And making a statement right away. No, they can get easy.
Harris's shot is off. The Nets are gone 1-3 for the Sixers right so far. Outside, KD. Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. KD passes to Cookery. Nets passing around. And there's a whistle. 2-second violation. 76ers have gone 2-5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Maxey against Simmons. Maxey that's with Embiid. Picks it off the box.
He's just getting the strength of Embiid. Ain't too
Durant dishes to Irving, and the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Simmons. And it is the Nets missing.
That was a good move for him from mid-range. Just couldn't make the defense better.
Thibault kicks to Maxey. Thibault with the ball. Simmons is there. Shot clock at 5.
Kids
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyle, this is so many games of Harden wanting out. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. A big substitution for Brooklyn. Royce O'Neal checked in for Ben Simmons. Warren comes in for Kevin Durant. Harris checked in for Seth Curry. It's Mills in for Irving. Now here's Mills. Harold down low. It's blocked. Pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break he does, good things tend to happen.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's the best hitter.
And when you have TJ Warren on your team, you know he's going to have a defensive presence.
To the left lane. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gray, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on this play. He understood where he was going.
He stood up for the team.
And here's a foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's two.
Wow.
You good at TV.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Miller. Mills passes to O'Neal. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And no good. Chance to take the lead. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field as the rest of the game. Mills with the steal. Warren with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Claxton. Back to Warren. Good close contest. This will finish the first quarter. They're up by. And this has been a fairly close game to the first quarter. Let's see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers. What are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense. Down the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. The guard set is Irving and Curry. And Simmons is out there with Warren. And it's KD in at the small forward spot. Gray and Simmons were the 4 players in the entire history of the NBA, averaging 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Oscar Robertson and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite company.
Irving gets to Warren. Outside KD. Outside Cookery. I missed that time. We'll put him up. Maxey attacking. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Meet your point guard. Harden's thirsty drink for you as effectively as he scores.
And while we've got him on, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Owen. David.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on the NBA. The Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows. I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the 76ers. Here's Irving. And a misplay.
That's the kind of D. He's got the ball. They all over.
And slammed it by Maxey. in a game like this. You know it's the fire up and everybody out of that game.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he's sent through his team. It's a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Cookery.
Love to see him lead sliding down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
In transition, here come the Nets. And more in the bucket on the assist from Simmons.
Obviously, this guy's got a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense steps up.
And the Nets are trying to build a legacy where they're recognized as one of the league's true franchise.
And they've got the star power, and they've got the market. You got an ownership that is willing to pay for it. They will do everything, but ultimately, it's going to be the players and how they perform on the court that will dictate how the success is.
The infrastructure is there. Now they get the players to go forward. No one near Maxey as he lets it fall. It's good. Nothing deep with the assist. Maxey's got that now. Harden against Irving.
That was personal. That was personal.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Some changes for Philadelphia. Montrezl Harrell is checked in for Joel Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for James Harden. And it's Anthony Melton in for Maxey. Here's Sumner. And here's the fast break. Stolen by O'Neal. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Here's Harris. Pass to Claxton. Here's Sumner. He's guarded by Melton. Knocked loose. And here's Harris. Points in the game. That's good. In the corner, Terrace. And they get it. He takes it up and lays it in.
I'm just trying to find the timing, bro.
Inside looks they got here in the first half.
Korkmaz gets to Melton. Harris goes to Korkmaz. He dishes it to here. By three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, my God.
They're looking in a big way here to regain some
Two free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul. It's going to be a Montrezl Harrell.
Every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
And Harris drops them both. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Korkmaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Freeman. Banked in off the glass. Freeman's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
Right now. That's why they find themselves way behind.
The pass to Harris. Back to Melton. Second chance effort. 3 seconds left. And the layup is up and in. He's got his first points in this one.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this team
That'll feel good.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's deeper when you're playing at home.
Out on the wings, Harris. Embiid is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Maxey in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Lots of opportunities out there. Great catch.
Harris passes to Embiid. And the 2 free throws coming up officials.
Oh, my God.
Shooting like 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooters in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Well, Ryan, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous.
Here, see, what's the word? I have the city on the screen.
2 years ago,
Both hands in the building.
He's gone 2 for 2
Quiet.
so far.
Na 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 na.
Aspects of Embiid's game is his passing. He understands that teams are going to bring 2 sometimes 3.
Oh, we got another man.
Make decisions with the ball when that happens. He embraces that challenge.
Here's KD. And the chair by Kevin Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Maxey looking it over. Harden gets to Harris.
Your boy, your goal.
Here for the Nets.
Belly to goal.
12-point game. Irving passes to Claxton. And he makes no mistake.
Belly to God got the 7 assists.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. You love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Out to Harris. Shoots it.
Na na na
Taken
na.
from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Irving. It's hold on by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the middle. Here's Thybulle over Simmons. And the 76ers check on 2 more. That was a second look at a 1-1-5. Amazing control on the small ball. Embiid finds Thybulle. Back to Embiid. Not going to go that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Irving. Outside for Simmons. And that one gets the whistle. 2 shots coming. One Embiid.
Here for it. What's going on? What's going on here?
Portman's checked in for Philadelphia. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Warren's checked in. For 3, Harris. And Simmons with the rebound. Nets trail by 13. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. Katie says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan who appreciates basketball and what they're trying to do, and follow this on your shirt, because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you. Simmons passes to Irving. Now here's Simmons. 5 points in the game. Sweet move. Count it. And the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Durant.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts will take over, helping him find the path to that effective
Gets it to go.
Yeah, whenever someone gets a chance,
And the 76ers full time here. And the the Sixers will go for a different look here. Harold goes check in for Joel Embiid. P.J. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. George Niang is checked in for James Harden. And it's the Anthony Melton in for Melton. Sharps checked in for the Knicks. Here's Simmons. Outside for Curry. Pass to Warren. Off the mark, it's to single distance. It's stolen by Curry. Warren with the ball. Now guarded by Hill. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Releases from the wing and drills it.
At 6'11" with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
And stolen by Simmons. Curry finds Irving. Here's Simmons. Unable to get anyone. Now the 76ers take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Melton passes to Tucker. Melton against Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tucker. Here's the draw. And it looks like it's the coach's challenge on personal foul. Triggers a replay review by the officials.
No.
And this is the time the officials can review can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay reviews is that when you see the slow motion replays,
there's no way
you really get an appreciation for just the amount of speed at which these players
is confirmed.
Greg, to make the right call. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Feeds it to Warren. Out of bounds. Sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Sharp. Irving. Another shot. The pass to Sharp. And with the double.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
5 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Niang. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Holding on a 9-point lead heading into the break. There's and a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced to be wild with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. 6-8 Davis. On the court for the Nets in the fourth quarter going. Durant is the goal with Claxton playing the 5. Joe Harris is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. O'Neal kicks to Harris. To Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harden against Irving. Just 5 on the clock. There's O'Neal with the 3. They grab their own miss. And another shot. Irving passes to Claxton. The wide open look for Durant. The kick out to Irving. Down low. It's tipped. For 3, Harris. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. 1 for him tonight. Here's Harden. One rebound by the Nets. Now Irving. To the inside. Claxton. Good. And the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Great recognition of the mismatch. That one is good.
Warriors to win the game from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. This is a fact. They were the defending champion. They had a 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind that you would come back.
I'll tell you what, there was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that say 18 to get down 3-1, it's because they're
And now, a moment to present the new Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
His focus has been laser sharp. Flawless. Teammates have worked hard to get him in position. Boy, has he worked. Spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all these sessions.
The better he played, the more these fans got hyped up. And that continued. And here we go. The coach's challenge right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. See if that was the right call.
When it comes to some more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that the previous plays are in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They decided that the call
everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future for a team like the 76ers?
Dang! Because players like Embiid only come around years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from the ball.
That's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they've all done the same thing. They went into win now mode.
Here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's KD.
And you see those balls trying to eating ground in a hurry.
Kept the water. Second chance shot. And no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Simmons finds Curry. 13-11. And it goes out of bounds. That one on Harris. Matisse Thybulle checked in for P.J. Tucker. And so it looks like the 76ers have retained possession. However, here's Captain Daddy Mike. The 76ers leading by 9. Durant at the steal. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Irving passes to Claxton. At the top of the key, Durant. Inside. Outside for Curry. Nice ball moment by Brooklyn. And so Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's full by Curry. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. And the corner Irving with it. Curry passes to KD. Three-point range. The ball's not loose. Next trail by 9. Curry dishes to Irving. to the wing right side. In the pass to Simpson. The rebound by Hart. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And indeed, throws it down.
They are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially
Oh, you know, I take that to
KD finds Irving. Durant up top. Simmons passes to KD. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
And it's in there.
Just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
The shot by KD. No good. Harden surveying the D. From the arc. Can't get it to fall.
Bro. Good game, man.
Yeah.
It's a good game, man. I like that. Good game.
I'm just doing what I'm trying to do. Trying the rest of them still got my neck. Nah. I'm back on top, y'all. Troy said facts. Fire game, right? I found the perfect lineup for him.
That shit back. That shit. I couldn't get no buckets. Fucking. Whatchamacallit? And beat. Nigga, annoying.
He like me. Anybody getting buckets in the tank, so I'm gonna go two positions. Go in the paint.
I still gotta go. I'm gonna go to.
What is that? Oh yeah. That's right. The Ben Simmons hopper.
Yeah, I don't know what to call that.
Get fired for Ben.
Niggas had one good bucket.
I don't remember that.
The first. I like the first one. Then just look after that.
Then it got Corey. Yeah, with a constant 21 threat.
It's good though, chat. How my people doing?
He said fire game.
Thank you, brother. Nah, that was a shitty game, bro.
It was a fire game.
Shitty game. I'm running back. The next game gonna be fire. I haven't seen the Sixers yet. You know what I'm saying?
You told me the other day, you ain't gonna beat me with the Sixers. You don't remember saying that?
Possibly.
I said, okay. Bet.
Possibly. Maybe.
Said that. I said, okay. Watch me work. The stream got your name in it. Once I put a nigga name in it, it's almost like some again.
I'm glad I bring the crowd, you know what I'm saying? Good headliner.
Floating way too long, going in our consciousness. And they say I'm back. I agree with that. Yeah. We're running this basketball shit for 10, 12 years now. I got 8 more years. Since I was 19, I've been running the game. Trokie.
Definitely in that right now. Definitely in
It's gonna be a no-wins night for him.
cap. Oh, you told those niggas to.
Spoiler alert.
And as it is the case most nights, we've got a lot. A lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Durant in at the three. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Pass to Claxton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Maxey against Curry. Left side Thibault. Second shot opportunity. Out to Harris. Back to Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attacking mentality in a close game.
And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
And it's Thibault missing for Brooklyn. They've gone 1 for 3 so far. Out to the wing. Left side Durant. The three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden finds Maxey. Back to Harden. Inside. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. Claxton with a rebound. Embiid's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Now here's Embiid. Outside Thibault. It's deflected. Durant against Harris. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Maxey. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The 76ers making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tucker for three. Outside for Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Embiid passes to Harris. Goes back up. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Durant. The Nets with a lead.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Here's Harden. After the basket by Brooklyn. Screen by Embiid. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Outside for Harden. Here's Tucker. And they recover it. Outside Maxey from behind the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his teammates.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can. Whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of three options, Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
So the Nets making a switch here. O'Neal, he's checked in for Simmons. T.J. Warren comes in for Claxton. Harris is checked in for Curry. And it's Mills in for Irving. Outside Durant. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Warren's shot is good.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
Here's O'Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The Nets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
Maxey attacking. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Maxey.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Nets out in front. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back.
And a big round of applause for your Sixers.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
We've got Matisse Thybulle, DeAnthony Melton out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Niang in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And the basket by Harrell. Harrell's got his first basket.
You know, when they try to get Harrell looks at the offensive end, it's usually foul line down, and for good reason. He's effective down there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. DA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Going all the way to the rack. A nice shot by Milton.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Harris outside. Back to Mills. O'Neal on the wing. Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Thybulle. Pass to Milton. Milton outside. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
way back in the 2020 NBA bubble, seems like that was years ago, T.J. Warren was unstoppable. Averaged nearly 27 points and 6 boards in those 10 games he played in the bubble.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Thibault.
Patrick Miller. That's his first personal. Foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. Korkmaz is checked in for Milton. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Simmons comes in for O'Neal. Curry, he's checked in for Harris. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Mills. Irving, the pass to Simmons. It's Warren on the wing. Back to Simmons. Uses the glass on the layup. Well, following the bubble, Warren missed nearly 2 full seasons of play.
Yeah, really a shame, B.A., because he was on a trajectory as a scorer that had him approaching elite status. But he was kept out back-to-back seasons with consecutive stress fractures in his left foot. But through hard work, Warren has recovered, and I hope he can regain the form he showed in 2020.
Pass to Korkmaz. The Sixers again can't hit.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Curry, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And it's Harden penetrating. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Harden against Irving. Here's Simmons. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Back to Niang. Outside Harden. Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Nets. A minute 22 left in the half. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Niang. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Korkmaz. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
The Nets with a lead. Here's Irving. That shot missing. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Launches it. Outside Tucker. And here is Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Maxey's got 6.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Here's Irving. Clocked! And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sixers ahead, up 1. And we'll be right back.
23.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Brooklyn trailing on the floor for the Nets. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Maxey. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Claxton. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game. Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Nets also making a change. Warren's checked in. Down low. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
He was all alone on that one. And now a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Irving, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Melton passes to Embiid. Releases. Harris outside. From deep, Melton. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
From deep. Nets keep it alive.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Mills, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Patrick Mills.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the inside. Curry, no good. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Here's Maxey, and it's rejected. And pushing it up the floor, here comes Brooklyn. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Irving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. Harris is checked in for Curry. Korkmaz on the wing. It's good, and the sweet setup from Harrell. And the 76ers lead by 1. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Melton passes to Harrell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Mills against Melton. Pass to Claxton. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Claxton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
To the paint. Here's Milton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And stolen by Harrell. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Tucker. Korkmaz on the wing. Back to Tucker. 6 to shoot. And they get it back. Milton finds Tucker. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tucker's got 9.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Sixers on top. They're up by 3. And coming up... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Sixers leading. Maxey and Harden make up the backcourt. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Simmons. Here's O'Neal. Outside Simmons. Here's Sumner, checked by Tucker. And that one's good. Simmons.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Knocks it loose. Here's Sumner. Irving for 3. On target from range. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And that one's good.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irvin, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And the 76ers making a change here. Thibault's checked in. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Sumner. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Curry. To the middle. Outside Harden. Now Embiid. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Harden. Takes a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And Harden with the slam.
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second-chance opportunities, and they converted.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Harden against Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Harris. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Irving. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Simmons, nice move. And the layup is up and in.
Tell you what, if you're pulling for Ben Simmons, it's great whenever he takes over a possession like that. Killer instinct for sure.
Left side, Harden. Back to Thibault. Pass to Harden. Thibault with it. Inside. Here's Embiid. Now Thibault. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Here's Harden. Misses the jumper, and they get nothing on the break. Here's Durant. The kick out. Curry outside Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Durant.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Harden against Irving. And it's Harden penetrating. Yeah!
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Count it!
Hey, it's clear. Simmons is a very gifted player, somebody who is mentally strong in these situations and takes the challenge on head first.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn. Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the second of 2 is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're behind by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
And no doubt, they've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Harris is checked in for Curry. Harris finds Irving. Here's Claxton. Down low. It's stolen by Thibault. For 3, Maxey. The Sixers with another miss. Pass to Harris. Lets it go from deep. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now...